Hey there, in today's video, I want to show you how I started my GoHighLevel agency from scratch and just kind of show you around on my screen what my high level looks like, what was the process like, what buttons did I click first in the software when I started subscribing to it, and how did I make profit very early on, and how is it possible for me to take action without making it too complicated. So let me show you my screen and then we'll go from there. And the first thing I found in high level was the sites tab here on the side. There's so many things that confuse me, and I could talk to you for hours about, let me move myself aside here. I could talk to you for hours about what I've learned in that process of reaching out to people. Hey, can I build a website for free? I'll keep the hosting. It's going to take me 2 weeks to do it. Pay the whole year, and you get 2 months off, or you can pay me monthly, $78 a month. And most people paid the whole year. And funny enough, I acquired about 26 clients in Switzerland that are just paying for the website hosting. I think it's around $1,600 a month. I check in with these clients about 3 times a year once the website's built, and it's very low maintenance, very high margin. That's exactly what you want. And so we did that, and I figured, inside of the sites that we can look at the website here. This is a sawmill in Switzerland, and yeah, it's a very simple website, one page. It talks about what kind of things they offer. It's all in German here, but a very simple website. Has a privacy policy at the bottom, and gets traffic too. Like if I look at the stats, this is last month we got at least 40 people to look at this website, and this website is not supposed to be a revenue generator. It was never meant to be like that. However, this is a place where my client can send his potential clients to see what he's doing, what he's up to, and he's very happy paying me, $70 a month, $80 a month. And so I did that many times, 23 times, 25 times in about 2 months. And then I was like, what is something I could do to get either more traffic and provide more value than what I have here? So that's when I started looking into Google Business Profile Optimization. And let me show you what I mean by that. So here's the map of the city, Redding, California, that I live in. And you can see I typed in plumber near me, and I figured that people with more Google reviews the tendency is that they're listed higher than people with less Google reviews. If I scroll down here, we have 11 reviews, 15 reviews, 28 reviews. If we're up here on top, we have 85, 123, 383. So I found that more Google reviews means higher listing on the Google Business Profile. I also found out that the Google Business Profiles are usually listed above the websites. I type in plumber near me. Again, I'm in Northern California, in Redding, and I see that the Google Business Profiles trump or are higher than the websites. And so I found that it's much easier to list in the Google Business Profile. And yes, having a high-ranking Google Business Profile also improves the ranking of your website, and the other way around. In other words, not having a website on your Google Business Profile hurts your Google Business Profile. And I started asking myself, how could I provide more value to the marketplace, getting people Google reviews? And so I went into development mode, and I went on YouTube, trying to find automations that help people get more Google reviews. And so here's all the automations that I use in different sub accounts that have the service. And I'm in the process of launching this for myself. You can see the last updates was just about a month ago in my sub account, and I can walk you through these workflows. But basically, there's different triggers that trigger review requests, and it's sent via text message, not via email, because the open rates are much higher. And we use a lot of custom values inside of these messages. That way, the setup of this system is very simple and straightforward. And from a business perspective, this is what this video is about. I now have about 16 clients here in the United States that pay me way more than $78 a month to do things like Google reviews for them and local SEO. And again, the focus is for the system to provide the value, not my time. So I can come in here, I can copy these workflows and automations into sub accounts. I can go to the settings, and I can fill out custom values. Once the custom values are filled out, the snapshot with the review system works properly. And so this is pretty much the journey from starting from scratch to where I'm at currently, is that I manage about 38, 37 businesses, websites, and Google Business Profiles. I help them with reviews. To give you an idea, in monthly recurring revenue, we started about a year ago. We crossed $5,000 a month of a very, very solid revenue. We charge setup fees. That way we make more than $5,000 a month as we're building that recurring revenue. And it's been working really nicely, and we can only grow from here. I can go in more detail about what kinds of websites I build. In the Sites tab, you can see the websites from HighLevel have some limits. That's why I'm also building websites outside of HighLevel while still putting things onto websites from HighLevel. And I give you an example here. Website, we actually built this website in WordPress. However, everything that is here for people to reach out to that client is in HighLevel. So the contact form, the chat widget, everything leading the connection to the client is built in HighLevel. So the website is is built on a way better template, on a way better foundation, in my opinion. And mind you, you can build all of this in HighLevel and make it custom. However, it's going to be faster, in my opinion, to use WordPress. So I have the review widget from HighLevel here that pulls in the reviews. We started with 5 reviews with this client about 2 months ago. We have the chat widget here, and we have the forms. And this is in a nutshell what I do inside of HighLevel. In my opinion, it's not very complicated. It's not really hard to understand. It's not that easy to actually fulfill, to find the clients, to provide the value. And again, I just want to sum it up. Take action, get that first client, and provide actual value. Be willing to work for free until the value is actually there. And once you have a foundation of proof and actual work done, you can upsell and scale from that. That's what I did. That's what's worked really well. A lot of people who have a website with me are now doing reviews with me, and so it's just one thing leads to another. And if you do good work for good people, they will recommend you. It's made my life a lot easier to sell my services if I do good work for good people and just providing that value. I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, leave a like, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. See you in the next video.